What up, channel? It's Foreplayy, and this is questions from you number 10. As always with questions from you, these are questions submitted from you guys, the subscriber, aka my Twitter followers, my YouTube subs, wherever else you guys follow me or like to talk to me on. These are your questions. This is the same gameplay from questions from you number 9. Most of you guys said, hey, I want to see how that game ended. So I posted it. We're going to go right into this. I got to keep this one anonymous just because he asked me to, and these are your questions. I'm just trying to help. So we'll start it with aka nobody. I don't know. Hi there. Ever since Black Ops 1 came out, I've been really into playing the game on a competitive level. Since then, gaming has taken over my life. I know that may sound ridiculous, but it's true. Every day when I came back from school, I would go to my room to play Black Ops and pick up scrims or with my team. I ended up starting to skip school and play. I never wanted to go anywhere with anyone often anymore because I wanted to always keep playing and playing. So my question is, how can I get my life back on track? For example, like being up to par with school, eating lunch and dinner at the appropriate times, and getting my sleep schedule back on track. Black Ops has taken over my life, sadly. By the way, I'm 15 years old in high school and I'm really struggling now. Please, if you could take time to answer this, if you have one, it would mean a lot to me. Please do, and thanks. Okay, Mr. AKA, we're going to go ahead and do this. I want to say first and foremost, don't feel ashamed because, A, if gaming is something that you wanted to do, then obviously you really had a passion for it, because it did the same thing to me. And yes, I'm admitting that. When I broke my ankle and got hurt from football and became hella obese or hella overweight and gained all that weight, it did the exact same thing. And it takes a person to admit that type of stuff. You got to admit that you did that, which you are doing to me. And now you just got to get it back on track. You're 15 years old. You're young. Let's go. Get hyped and live your life. So first and foremost, you got to be scheduled with your gaming, and that means if you're trying to play competitive on a team, you need to get on a team that understands, hey, I can play from this block to this block, meaning I can play from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's just an example. Don't use my hours or whatever it is. Secondly, get your homework done. You got to prioritize. Priorities come first. Your school comes first. Your family comes first. All the important things come first. You know that. Come on now. And no matter what you hear or see, someone else's life is not your own. If you see a pro player playing 20 hours a day, that's his lifestyle. That's what he's doing because he thinks he needs to do that to be the best. And maybe it's true. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going through a point where I feel I don't play enough for my team. Like, I definitely do work still. I'm not saying I'm bad or anything, but I think I could really be like a top-tier player if I put in so much more time. But at the same point in time in my life, I just don't know if I have that much time to give. Like, I'm doing a lot of stuff, and I love doing YouTube. I love doing everything else that I'm doing, and I'm on a competitive team, and I love every second of it. So prioritize your life. Get things going to where you're on a better schedule. First and foremost, fix your sleep schedule. I know that I'm not going to recommend getting like NyQuil or that Z-Quil stuff or anything like that. Just try to go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Set a bedtime for yourself. Yes, I said it. Set a bedtime for yourself like you're a little baby, like I do for me. I try to be in bed by 2 or 3. Granted, I don't really sleep that much anymore just because sleep is for the weak. No, but I can't really sleep because I'm always doing something. But even me, I mess up on my sleep schedule. But if you stay up gaming, then that means you can't sleep all day. That means you made the choice to stay up and game. Now you need to make the choice to suffer and be groggy during the day because you made that bad decision. And that's just how life is, you know. I feel that if you're gonna be like, for me, for example, I'm still cutting on my meal plan and stuff. I take fitness pretty serious now, and if I choose to eat pizza, then I better choose to do an extra 30 minutes of cardio or whatever the case may be. And that's just how life should be. Who was it? Newton that said every action has an equal or greater reaction or something. Not trying to get all scientific, but yeah, so that's same scenario, kind of. If you guys could bear with me on that one, might be a little bit off, but start with getting your homework done. Get home from school. I don't know what you do. Let's say you get home at 3 p.m. and you do your homework from 3 to 5. Eat dinner at 5:30 or whenever your family has dinner. If you have to get off to eat, make sure your team understands that. Say, hey guys, I got to get off for like 20 or 30 minutes to eat. All that stuff is normal. You know what I mean? And then play from, let's say you're playing from 6:30 to 10, and then at 10 you start to get ready for bed. Do all your brush your teeth and all that stuff. Make sure you brush your teeth because if not, that's gross. But brush your teeth and do all that stuff and go to bed. And also on the weekends, hang out with your friends. But that doesn't mean that you can't game and do tournaments and stuff just because your friends want to hang out and stuff. It's okay to stay home on a Friday night and play a tournament. Like, you're not a loser, you're not whatever. the stereotypical thing is if you stay home. I stay home on Friday nights all the time. Like it's whatever. Friday's just another day to me. But I guess I'm older than you. So, but also that doesn't mean don't go out. If you want to go see a movie, go party, go do whatever you do in your life that makes you have fun. I don't care if you go play laser tag or Dungeons and Dragons or whatever you guys are into or you're into. Just go ahead and do that, man. Live your life and have fun. I hope that kind of helps. It starts with structure and prioritizing. You got this, and don't even worry about it. Turn your life around one day at a time. This is Foreplayy from Caliber Gaming, the Foreplayy gang, Team Envious. Questions from you. Until next time, peace. What up, Foreplayy gang? I hope that you guys like that. Questions from you number 10. Gaming did not ruin your life. Bad decision making at the time did, but it's okay. Turn it all around, Mr. Anonymous. You got this. As always, questions from you number 8 in the top left, number 9 in the top right, something I did recent. Comment, favorite, like, subscribe. Get at me on Twitter if you'd like. You guys are the best. Until next time, take care.